What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
Not much, not much. Watching the hockey game. It's about to go into overtime. Stanley Cup Finals.
Oh snap! Who's up?
Yeah,
Panthers or Edmonton?
Well, it was Edmonton won game one, but this game has been crazy back and forth. It ended up Edmonton tied they were down 4-3. They tied with 17 seconds left.
Oh jeez.
So, yeah, it's an intermission right now. So, yeah, it's gonna be a sick ending.
I know Edmonton really wants it bad, but Florida thinks they're gonna take it. But I don't know. It's
Yeah,
gonna be close.
pretty much. Yeah, yeah. It's tough to pick a winner, honestly. Like, you can't even bet on it. It's just a coin flip.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, you're double talking through your PlayStation controller.
How about now?
That's good.
There we go. Thank you.
A big hello to you from myself,
all right, so
John
you know this
McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25.
I know Stu was
Let's
so
get into
mad
this.
when I showed it to him.
And it's just going to be
Good.
back 9 of this one
That was
today.
great.
Let's get into it.
It just rolls and rolls. Ah, now see?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, you could
Oh,
have
yeah,
gone
got him
for it.
going
No one
yesterday.
stopped you.
Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there.
I know he was really happy about his internet today, and then we get on, do
Yeah.
3 rounds in one match, and boop, kicked. I'm like,
God damn.
dude.
You got 3 rounds in though?
Yeah, we got 3 rounds in.
Okay.
Oh my
guess
goodness,
it could have
you
been worse.
pounded that track.
Yeah, the problem is, as soon as it happened, we go in, first hole, cut. Go in, do 2 holes, cut. You know,
Oh,
so it's like,
man.
and then it was just non-stop at that
This
point.
is
At that
his
point, we just called it.
second
We're like, yeah,
shot.
we're done.
It's so annoying.
Did you hear me answer your question about the music to the stream?
Oh yeah, I did. Oops, that was close.
All right, second shot on the 10th.
Shit. Yeah, you might have to tell me again at some point. I'll have to like deal with it.
Yeah, no
Too
worries.
soon. But yeah, how do you exactly make it so it's not copyright? Like you said, you made it yourself or whatever.
I record my own music and do my
Well, that's
own video
unlucky. You didn't
remixes.
deserve that.
So I
Oh,
just
man, so is that really the only way to do it? Then?
really is. You could go online too. They have free music you can do in a pinch at that point. That's like non-copyright
That's
music.
not copyrighted.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can just go to royalty-free. I think it's if you just Google search royalty-free music, you can find a huge open source of stuff to download that's free. That's probably towards your style too. So I'll have to look and find you some sites. But that's what I would do, because that's exactly the problem, is because you don't pay for Twitch Premium, which is where it would happen, right? So if you pay for Twitch Premium, there's like consents you can put in at that point where they'll let the artist know that you're doing it, and then if they don't have a problem, it won't clear, you know. But you have to pay for the premium to do it. Otherwise, if you don't pay for the premium, which we don't, you know, it just anything,
gotcha,
anytime
yeah.
it detects it at that point, it just white noises.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. That's not gonna go. Nope. Bye.
Hey, you're right next to me. Mine did the same
Well, this
thing.
is how his putt is
93
shaping
foot
up.
putt. This could be great.
Yeah, he's
God, we
way
might
out.
not even get there. Let's see, might not. Nope. Gonna have to chip it.
Yeah, there's no
Or
way.
something. You can only swing the putter so hard.
Do you not have Texas wedge?
And this is
I
his
don't.
putt
Actually,
for par.
no, I don't. No.
What about
I
lag
just
putt?
respect, and I think I
Oh,
went to
you
that.
just
No.
respect.
Yeah, I don't have lag putt either. No.
Dang.
I have to fucking.
You're gonna have to chip.
Spinner, maybe.
Oh, there you go. Good shot. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
That'll
and,
work.
This is, I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. Way far away from the cup. Let's try to get this close.
Let's see, free music. Now, what did you have? Did you have to use something different there? You have to use a lag putt or something?
Yeah, lag
There's a
putt.
9-foot
Oh,
putt.
okay. Cool.
Lag putt gets you that extra. What you could putt up to 200 yards technically.
Oh shit.
It's nice in these situations. You don't use it very often, but that's usually when it gets used. Is when you have these long uphill
Great
putts
way
and
to
never gonna make
start
it.
your round.
Because you
Even
max out, I
par
think
after
at like
that one.
what 75 on a normal putt. I think it's the.
And now this from
I'm
5
not even
feet.
sure.
I think it was 75 is your max on a normal putt, and then it's 200 for a lag, and then it's. I want to say it's close to what, 150 for a Texas wedge, but you have to be
Par
obviously on
4
the
here on
fringe
the
or just
11th hole.
outside the green. But still.
What's that, asphalt? Nice.
Alright, we're not going to do that.
There's a wall? The bunkers are fun. That's over.
Let's go.
Whoops, that's not great.
Little looking ball.
He's
man.
looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
I know, it's weird that they want you to pitch this and just have it roll down. I'm like, no, what are you doing? I mean, I get it. They're trying to do beanbag toss, which is what this is. That's the bunkers on the
Oh, okay.
beanbags,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
the
I
hole
guess.
with the water at that point is the hole for beanbags.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't see that.
That looks good. Stay up. There you go. There you go.
Safe. Yeah.
We're setting up here with an elevated green. Might need some more club.
Out 53.
Yep. There we go.
Take that. Take that.
Okay,
Oh, and it's
okay.
coming right? Okay. Okay.
Damn. Beauty.
Let's see what he does here. He's about 150 yards out.
I know Stu's Society event just went live too, so I was probably gonna do that tonight.
Yeah, I did it already, bro. I got
Did
my
you?
ass kicked.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Got my ass kicked. What did they shoot? Hold on, let's push it. What the fuck did I shoot? One round was decent, one was horrible. Can't even remember now. I think it was a -10 first round
Setting
and
up
minus
here with
4
a
second
very long
round.
putt.
That second round killed me. It's tough though. The pins aren't. The putting's not easy. It's not like some. It's not similar to Average Joe's one week. The one we played this week.
It's harder than that?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Well, the putting is.
Okay.
Yeah, no, those fairways were tough in the Average Joe's ones, yeah. And that wind, yeah, everything was tough about that.
So,
They had me swearing at the fucking TV.
Upbeat, and it's UPP, so upbeat.io is a good site to use for free, royalty-free music.
Spell it again?
UPP.
Okay.
They're good. Pixbay.com, Pixabeay.com is another good one. And then the most popular, because it's independent and original music, is freemusicarchive.org. You can instant access to free to play and original music you can download. That's no copyright.
Okay, got them all. Let's go.
There you go.
Buddy. Check those out.
Oh, looking good so far. Still looking good. Come on. Oh my, it doesn't go down. All right, this is his birdie look. I think this one's going left to right.
And
he gets the birdie putt to go. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. All right, moving forward. And you're at even par currently. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4.
Oh yeah, I've never seen you guys play this one.
I remember this one.
I don't like remember it, but I remember seeing those things there. I don't know,
Almost done grinding my greenskeeper.
Nice.
At 98 out of 99. So close.
Shit. So close, yeah. Finally, right? No, that feels.
Long.
All right, he should be happy with this one. It's kicking off the downslope.
See, this one, because you're in the gutter, it's hard to get back over, right? So because it's bowling, they actually have the fairway down the bowling line that will roll you around that first pin.
Oh, really?
Well, let's see what you
if I
got.
can hit it. So show you, because if you hit, if you stay on this left side.
Yeah, they don't want to be stuck behind one of those things, up against one or something.
It's true.
So left.
It's true. But when you roll down there, you'll see it. Like, it literally, if you hit that line, like, you were going down just as if you were bowling.
Oh, wow.
And that should be the line. Yeah, so check it. Yep, there it goes.
Oh, there we go.
Look at this. Driving that green.
It does not. I did not hit it hard enough.
I'm just proud of you. And here we go with his second shot.
Oh, not blocked out, really. Just a little bit. Should be okay. Overswing.
Good shot.
And here's a look for eagle.
I'm blocked. And they want me to putt
I think
this.
this one's breaking pretty hard right to left.
You're on the green now, right?
It's technically a green. Yeah,
right?
it's technically green. But it doesn't have grids as a green. So it's like, it's
shit.
weird.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
And it still says like 221 feet. So, I mean, yeah, try it. Shake around. We'll see.
Ah, kicks left on.
Well done on that shot. You're
No
on
way
the
of
green.
knowing.
Nowhere
There's
near
no
the
way of
hole.
knowing.
But,
There
that's
isn't.
nitpicking at this point. Okay, this is putting to the extreme. This is so far away from the cup. It's crazy. Good luck. All right, starting this out to the left. Oh, that could have been a birdie. Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does. It's breaking to the left, I think. And there it is. We got that one to go.
Thank you.
Okay, here's our par putt. All right, let's move on to the next. Okay, even par at the moment.
What do we have next?
All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4.
Oh boy.
I don't remember which game
That's
this
pretty
was.
wood though.
Is it Minesweeper? I think it's Minesweeper.
Sure.
Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway.
Don't see anything game related.
Okay,
Yeah,
time to
at
send
least
it.
maybe up by the green.
Yeah, maybe up by the green. There's a horse track over to our right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The green, we have to cross that bridge.
Looks like we're heading to the fairway here.
There you go.
And from here, he's looking at around 155 yards to the pin.
Ooh, it's a nasty pin.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna put this in probably Jurassic Society on Master, just for the fun of it. Just to piss
Oh
him
yeah?
off.
Fuck
It's not
yeah,
like he's
why
gonna play
not?
it anyways. He hasn't played the first 2 events since I switched the difficulty.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So I've just put it in for out of spite now.
4 P's.
Look at that.
Gotta get up. Gotta get up. Get up.
Good shot.
It's a tough
Here's
pin
our
though. You'll
second
see.
shot on the 13th.
It's all left to right at the pin.
Ooh, yeah, it is.
Tough putt.
Yeah, and you have to hit this just right too.
Yep.
Ooh, nice draw on this one.
Ooh, too much to the right.
Yeah.
Dang it!
Well,
Yeah,
that's
that
all
ridge
right.
is
We'll get on the
nasty.
green next time.
Look, it's even on an incline. On the
Yeah.
approach. That's insane.
This is deadly. I'm so scared to putt.
Yeah.
Scared for you too.
Yeah. Only option is be aggressive and hope to flop it in or get it to stop on a dime. Like that's my only play here. There we go.
That's beautiful. That's one
This
way of
putt's
doing
around
it.
11 feet out. I don't think this putt's going to break to the right.
He's going.
Good putt.
And he gets that one to go, and that's his birdie. All right, here we go. Give a tap, and we'll head on to the next.
I might have
You
went all
are
the way down
currently
if I missed.
sitting right
Yeah,
at
definitely.
even par.
Right.
All right, we got a par 3 here on the
Oh.
14th.
Wow. Wow, I almost just scored. That was crazy. Wow.
forward to see what you do here.
Alright, 600.
What number did you come up with?
I think it's 79.
Oh, come on now. Is this going to drop? That shot was
Yeah, that makes
phenomenal.
sense. Is it like a hit?
11 feet to the cup for him.
82.
I think we got a right to left break on this one.
I saw the green, and I saw it was moving like down then back up once I landed to the roll, because it's got a 7-yard roll on a 5 iron. So I pulled it back because I knew the bounce was going to hop it forward.
And this putt from 4 feet.
Beauty.
If I can hit what I want, I'm usually pretty good. It's just getting it to hit what I want.
I know, yeah.
Short
We got the
putt,
math
little
down for sure.
On the move,
Yeah.
good to the right. And it's going to bring it down to 1 under par.
All right, finally got a birdie.
Here comes hole number 15.
What we got here? That's a kangaroo inside of an RC car. It's a track. It's it's some sort of racing track. It's gotta be like Mario Kart or something. 'Cause there's a kangaroo in there. That's
Oh,
great.
that's awesome. Nice.
Oh yeah. I'll take that.
Does the hole go that way too? Goes
It
clear
does.
way?
Quite interested to see
Yeah.
what he has in
Nice.
store for us here.
Easy.
Sit.
Okay, and he rolled that one into the second cut.
Yuck.
There's a car just floating in midair going across that jump. That's great.
Oh yeah, sick.
Good.
Not bad from that
Yeah,
lie.
not bad from that lie. You
Got
lost
about
all
This is
one
in the
spin.
direction I wanted.
25.
Right?
There we go. That's cooking on this approach. This putt is about 26
If I
feet
keep this
from the
up, I
cup.
might do all right in Stu
It looks
Society
like this one's
event.
breaking right to left.
Hell yeah, you better bring it there too. Exactly.
Woo.
Well, you've been playing well. You beat me on Average Joe's this week.
Am I?
Yeah, you got me. Yeah.
I tried
think he
hard.
came in-
on average.
Looks like
I
he's
came
put
in
a good
second
stroke
right now.
on it.
Second,
one's
I
still
think, right?
tracking,
Yeah,
yeah.
second or third.
Oh, and he gets that to drop.
Yeah, I ended up in fourth.
Sink this, and you're
I
down
think I
to
was like
2
2
under.
or 3 behind you guys.
And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to
I
left.
thought I had it in the bag, and then.
Yeah, that other dude came in, right? Was that
Came
the
in.
first one he's played too?
Yeah, it's the first one he's played.
Yeah. Fucker. Yeah.
Insane. So that's one that trainer said that is his cousin.
Nice putt. I like
And-
the way
Right,
this is
right.
shaping up. That's your second.
He didn't want
in a
him
row
originally
of
join average
birdies.
shows because obviously he's an
He's
elite
good.
player, you know. But now that we
Mm.
started moving to this division program,
Heads up.
You know, now he's
Wind's
like, all right,
going
let's do
right
it.
to left on this
Yeah,
one.
glad he's
yeah,
in.
yeah.
It brings some competition for sure. Yeah, that's impressive coming in first event and then just nailing it like that. That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah. Props to him on that for sure. I like to see it.
All right, dartboard. Let's see if we can throw some darts.
Yes.
Back on.
Beauty.
Little shot, well done. He's ready to let her rip
I
here.
thought you were
Let's see
way
what he
short. I
does.
thought the pin was like in the middle over there.
I thought it was
Where'd
too
it
at
go?
first, and they're like, nope. I think that is one of the pin locations, though.
Yeah, I think I seen you and Stu play it. Maybe that's what looked familiar.
Taking this one with the 9-iron. And this next putt for him is for birdie. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right.
I'm under reading those downhill putts way too often recently. I don't do it again. Damn.
Okay, here's a 5-footer. And here's a look at his putt for par. And right now you are at 3 under par. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole.
So my microphone and my boom stand came in today. But
Oh, sick.
I don't think I'm gonna put it up until I move.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm like, there's really. I mean, I'm gonna take it out of the box, set it up. It take me like, you know, a day or two to get it all set up and fine-tuned and normalized for volume control, and then I'm gonna have to take it down in 2 weeks. Like.
Oh, okay. So you're moving that soon? That's what I was gonna ask
Yeah,
you.
yeah. We had closed on our house on the 30th.
That was well played.
So we're
Nice.
rapidly approaching. We're starting to pack everything and organize.
And he's
things
ready
now,
to
so
tee off. Let's see.
really
what he
don't
has.
want to have to take stuff out, open it, set it up, and then have to
No,
take it back
less,
down again. You know?
less the better, bro. Yeah. I think you can go left over here.
Oh, that's right. This is that one you could split the
Those other
rocks.
one,
Yep. I forgot about
yeah.
that.
No, I just moved fucking, when was it? 6 months ago, so I know what it's
Oh,
all
jeez,
about.
yeah.
It sucks. It sucks.
This is the last time we'll move. We're finally buying a house, so
Yes.
this is the last
yes,
time we move.
yes.
Long overdue. Great shot.
There we go.
And here's our second shot.
Congrats on
the
your house, dude.
17th.
That's exciting.
Thank you.
It's a good move, too. And when I bought my first house, I was pumped. And collecting the money from it after selling it was even better.
That's awesome. Alright,
Just goes into the next house anyways, though. You know?
True. True. Alright, I'm being aggressive here. We'll see what happens. It's a tough spot. I mean, no matter where I go, so it's like be
Yeah.
aggressive or nothing. Just
Get
wherever
crazy,
I'm
baby.
at.
Let's go. This ain't no important society match or anything.
Nope.
Went right on you.
Oh!
Oh, man.
No. Water.
That was nuts.
I thought that was it. Alright, I'll play safe now. It was worth the try, just to see.
That was close.
Well
That's
done.
nuts.
Let's see what his second shot looks like.
Oh, not that bad. 184 out.
Just
Gotta
a
hold
small
the
landing
front.
pad. Yeah, it's just a small landing pad.
Stay.
Great shot. At least you're up there.
And he has rolled
stay.
into the heavy rough.
Overswing got me there.
So, I'm just gonna come back to about there.
Hey. Ah.
Well judged on that one.
You chipping for you.
This is scary. I'm not sure how it's gonna come out.
I know, that was my problem.
He almost dropped the chip. Looks like he's got around 8 feet to the cup.
Breakaway, Florida. Oh, let's see.
This one's for the double bogey.
Florida just scored.
No, they just had a breakaway,
Oh.
and Skinner saved it.
That hole put you up to 1 under.
Game's nuts. 4 minutes left, overtime.
Jeez.
And now to 18. This one's a par 5.
What are we doing here? Oh, baseball field.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
This is
there's
the one I aimed for the third baseline and I came like an inch away from hitting that squirrel on the third baseline.
Oh shit.
That's what I was aiming for. And then we laughed
I can't do
because
that yet.
there's a squirrel at the home plate that's batting that's holding a stick in his hand.
Oh, that's great. I just unlocked the power drive
Okay.
today. I've been
Full
using
tilt.
that.
Let's
Nice to have,
Hey.
yeah. I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna spend the money to unlock it. It cost me like 4,500. Sucks. Nope.
Well, that won't work.
That was close.
All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole.
You'll be able to get up? You have to go up over this, over
Yeah,
the
you have to go
stands?
over the stands.
Oh shit.
This guy
Ooh.
might be able to grab it. The hybrid, yeah, I can get over it. All right.
Oh yeah, this is a hybrid, not a wood. Okay.
And from
Let's go.
the rough, not sure you caught enough of the ball here.
Oh
Take
man.
that. I'll take that.
He's looking at around
Hell yeah.
190 yards to the pin.
This one. Is that dirt? Yeah.
Dirt and then heavy rough for the baseline.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot to run my script to tell everyone I was on there. Built a Python script that detects when I'm online when I run the application, and then it will automatically post in Discord, all 3 of our Discords that I'm on.
Nice. You know how to do it. Nice.
There it goes.
This one.
Come on. Come on.
That's good. That's good.
You see the stick?
Yeah, I see him. Yeah.
I was dying.
Man. Yeah, did an awesome job on this.
He
What was the
did.
guy's name that made this one? Is he
What
like
was
a is he like a known one? Or like a
yeah,
famous-
he's definitely a known.
Yeah.
I'll have to look at his name when we end the course.
Yeah.
But he posted it on Facebook. That's how trainer Stu and I found out about it. Is we followed the course designer page on Facebook. He
Oh,
posted
gotcha.
it there, and we're like, oh yeah, we'll try it out. We've been given a mad reviews for it.
Hell yeah. I don't think I've rated it yet. I gotta rate it. I just forgot.
Oh, it almost.
Get in.
Ooh, he almost got that one to go.
Oversight.
He's got a 16-footer on his hands here.
A little bit. taking the opposite way of my
This one's a
feet.
3-foot putt.
Weird ones.
And with that putt, the round is over.
So yeah, I think we're
Okay, this one's done, and it'll be 2 under par for you.
fun.
Well,
yeah,
on
so
Especially on the
I'll have to
Master.
start.
myself and
Yeah,
the team
I think on
here at
Masters
ABT
is really going to be a
Thank
challenge.
you very much for the
Oh my
round.
God.
We'll see you next time.
Might be sick that week.
You're right.
Actually, I'm not gonna be able to play for like the next 3 nights. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do in my life. They're staining we just put in new steps and stuff, so it's staining all the wood.
Oh,
So I won't be able to use the stairs to go up and down stairs and stuff for like 3 days.
got it.
Sucks. So I might come home and play at some point. I probably will. I'm just gonna stay at my mother's down the street for a little bit.
It's not
We'll see.
far. It's not
Yeah.
Is that literally his name? Community member? I think that's his name. It's community member.
Damn it! I didn't rate it again. Wait, can we do it here?
It's more square for more options.
No. Damn it. Are you gonna go play Slice and Dice?
Yeah, I'll do slice and dices.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got you up right next to the fucking Stanley Cup game.
There you go.
Stanley Cup game and T-Rex fucking Slice and Dice.
Let's do it.
What am I gonna do?
Oh, I gotta
Dear
turn that back
master.
on. Thanks, Stu.
Well, you know, one thing I noticed with this, since I got this capture card, it makes my screen look much better.
It does, doesn't it?
4K.
Because
Yeah.
it auto thresholds it, like it auto throughputs it through 4K quality, which I like.
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome.
I noticed it instantly. I have a brand new monitor too, so it's not like, oh, it's old monitor made it better. It's brand new monitor, then they just got even newer, just like that.
There you go. That's next on my list. I custom built my PC,
Mhm.
and then next on my list is a monitor that's an actual gaming monitor.
Nice.
I mean, work paid for my monitors that I have, which are good monitors.
Mhm.
They're just not, 240
Not for
hertz,
gaming.
or not, 60
Yeah,
frame per
yeah.
second gaming stuff,
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I
next
see
on
them
my
in the
list.
store and stuff. They look the ones that are over $1,000, more. They're fucking beautiful. But you don't really need it. You know what I mean?
No, no, you don't. I think the one I'm getting, was 300 and had everything I needed.
Yeah. I think that's what I paid for mine. 300, 350.
Yeah.
About a couple months ago.
Because I have two 27-inch monitors over here, and then I have the 132 that I currently have my PlayStation hooked up through on the capture card. And then I have a KVM switch that will swap between my work computer and my custom gaming PC rig. And then I just switch the input between DisplayPort and HDMI. So if it's on HDMI, it's a PlayStation. If I switch back to DisplayPort, I have 3 monitors for all 3 of both my computers. And then I have a TV mounted up here to do my TV, as well as it's got a display input onto it, so I can actually have a 4th monitor when I'm
Oh yeah.
knee deep in work and I need a 4th screen.
Right. Oh jeez. That doesn't sound fun.
No. Trinity Eye. Oh, I heard this one was ridiculous. Okay. I have not played this one yet.
Yeah, that was my first time too.
Oh
It's tough.
boy. This is going to be interesting.
The wind is high, gets high as a motherfucker. So
Oh,
it's
that's
up
right,
in
because this is the
20s.
first signature. That's right.
Hello and welcome to this championship event.
Like consistent, like
My
15
name's
the
Jim,
whole
and as
fucking
we
match.
kick off our round, we got a par 4
That's already 11.
right in front of us. Now let's spank that ball into the fairway and begin our round. And the tee shot is away. I hope you have a good time today. Setting up around 130 yards. We got to make sure we get all the way up that slope on the green.
30 seconds left.
Jeez, the wind just changed. You see that?
Oh yeah,
The wind just
it will
changed
do that a
direction.
lot to you.
What?
Yep.
Oh,
It will go from left to right 10 to right to left 10 in fucking 5 seconds.
That's insane.
Oh, it's ridiculous. You'll do all your adjustments and have to start all over. A couple of times I didn't feel like starting all over and I just kind of winged it and I was nowhere near it. Cost me a stroke.
Was a good one. All right, this putt for the birdie.
What a shot. Good shot.
And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Beautiful swing. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long putt. And this was going pretty hard right to left.
Where are you? I've done that before.
No.
No
I was aiming at the wrong flag. There's 2 flags on the screen.
Fuck.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh man, I did that not too long ago. I think it was one of the first or second matches we had in Never Joe's actually.
Okay, let's go. This one is for par. And the putt drops and we're moving on.
All right, happy I walked away with at least a par.
And currently 1 under for the day. And what will happen on the 3rd? Let's find out. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. We'll get it back. I think you might be coming up a bit short from the rough here. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Oh, hello. Here we go, birdie putt coming up.
Just looked up and seen the ball rolling right next to the pin.
That's close. It was close.
Let's head to the next. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. And you got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. This shot's looking good. Nice little draw.
Right for it.
32 feet from the cup. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. And about 5 feet to go. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th. Well done. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. Okay, now this from 11 feet. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Wow, amazing. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. And now for the par 4 sixth.
Oh, I pulled it left. That's not good.
Who put that there?
Oh, that's not okay.
All right, let's get out of this first cut and on our way.
Much worse than what it was.
What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far. Still going. Oh, and the putt won't go. And a solid hole tapping in for par. Currently 3 under par for the day. Teeing off now on the 7th. Oh. Oh, no way. All right, give this a tap. Okay, now let's have a check-in on our scorecard. And
Hit the flag, sir?
I hit the flag.
And now we have the par 4 eighth. I think this looks pretty safe. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin. Ooh, this one might need to sit. You'll be all right there. 21 feet to the cup from here. This one's just breaking hard to the left. And not a bad effort from where you were. And drop this one in for your par. And with that, we will move on to the next. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. This drive should be safe. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. This one's your 3rd. Give this a little tap and we can move on. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And right now you are at 4 under. Okay, the inward 9 begins with a par 3.
Yeah, I had a good first one. Yeah. -4 second one.
And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close, maybe. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, what do we have here?
Come on. No, don't break too much. Oh.
All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. All right, here's the tap. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store. 4 under par currently.
God, I'm lucky to break even at this rate the second round.
Here we go on the 11th.
That's tough. can get to -8 by the end of this one.
Yeah, it looks like this one will play. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here.
Is it all downhills or up? No, it's up. Dang it.
Looks like this one's going left.
Stay.
Master's so different than Pro.
Oh, yeah, it is.
And I think this is from,
There's a little miss here, it's
I
like
don't know, this
killing.
isn't even from downtown. This is more like from the edge of town. From the edge of town, let's see if you can get this to go. A bit too much power into that putt. Here we have a 17-foot putt. I think this goes downhill to the right. Ooh, right. And tapping in for bogey on this one. That'll bring you up to 3 under par. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th.
I remember this.
And this is about
Mm,
165 yards or so
better
to the
play.
pin.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I just saw that too, and I'm like, oh yeah, the right looks much better.
Yep, I didn't catch that.
Decent approach there. Here's a 14-foot putt. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left.
Come on. Oh!
All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next.
No way. That lipped out?
Yeah!
We're done that hole.
Jesus.
Now, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
This game hates me.
And
It did like a half
one you
circle on
freak
it?
I'm like,
It did, right? Because I seen it go in one side. Well, it looked
Freeze
from
on
far
this
away,
hole.
but wow. It's trash.
This game hates me.
I believe this one's fairway bound. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Ooh, this one's drawing a little bit. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. Looks like this one starts off straight enough, but then it should go to the right. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5.
Right in my face. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember this hole. Yeah, even it's not even worth making it because you still can't
So
get
piece
there
of
Can't
until.
get there. Yep.
Yeah, I
Just
did
bend
go
the
for
way.
it and I got it the first time with the power drive, but I still had to lay up. I'm like, yep, round 2, I'm not doing that. But it could set you up for a better shot.
There
'cause
we
you
go,
still have
good
kind of
shot.
a long shot, your third shot.
Yeah.
And you go before, you
And this
know.
one is
Yeah, so
around
you got
180 yards to
Yeah.
the pin. Approach shot worked out just fine. And this one is from 23 feet. This putt's going uphill and to the right. Well, this one's looking okay.
Come on.
It's still
drop.
on the line.
You.
Oh,
my
it doesn't
God.
go down. All right,
Again,
this next putt for the par.
I'm telling you.
Okay,
this
safely
this
home
game
with that
hates
putt.
me. I touched the
under par
hole.
is your
just
score at the
rolls the opposite way.
oh man.
See what happens on the 15th hole of this course.
Tell you, that's why my scores are as high as they could be at that point. I swear, I don't know what
Fucking
it is,
lip
man.
There we go. Nice contact on that one. Well, missed the green there on that one. All right, let's get out of this green side rough and start putting. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Nice tap in for the par on this one. And right now you are at 4 under par for the day. You've got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that.
Down 36 feet, too.
That swing was to die for.
Yeah.
And here's our second shot on the 16th. This one's 31 feet out. Looks like you got a line on this. This really looks good. Oh my goodness.
Finally.
And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.
Oh my god. That's not going.
And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. Next up is the 17th hole. This one's a par 4. Good shot. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin.
Jeez. Can you even make that?
Where are you? Oh shit. Yee.
With 12 in the face, 45 feet out and 12 in the face? I don't know.
I think it's close enough that you do go for it without actually doing the math.
Yeah.
but
Alright, yeah. I mean, it's just
The
sand,
height's the
so
tough part, but
that's tough.
yeah.
It's not a bad lie, though, either, so it might help.
I don't like the way this is going.
It just died.
Okay, here's our third shot.
Damn. That wasn't close.
No, ain't gonna make it, so I gotta splash here. Alright, so if we're gonna splash, it's going uphill there, and it's up, so we're gonna aim starting at 30. To most. Make what? Yeah, 31. No.
I'll take that. Nicely played. About a dozen
That's for
feet to
sure.
the hole from here. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Good job. That's dropping on in for par. And right now you
Got
are
it.
at 5 under. And now to the par 5 18th hole. Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here.
Ooh. I didn't realize it cut off that far. Okay.
Setting up here in the
Whoops.
deep stuff. Oh, just slide.
I can't with this game,
Okay,
man.
let's
Oh,
put this one in
another
the
one?
cup and then
What was that, a chip?
Yeah.
As this one comes to an end, that's going to be 5 under par.
Man, I love touching them holes. And just
and that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad
Sweaty man.
that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time.
It's rough. It's a sick game we play.
yes, yes, it is.
What do you play for the win when it's exactly halfway? 15? The win meter?
So it's, hold on. So a quarter is 7. Half
So half is 14?
half is 14, and then
Yeah.
full is 21, or 3/4 is 21, and then it goes max is 28.
Okay. I had some people say 15 is halfway, but I
Hello
always
there, my
played it
name's John
kind of more
McCarthy.
like
I want to
12,
welcome
13.
you to
Yeah,
PGA
I
Tour.
usually-
So
I
14
usually
makes
play
sense. So.
I
Can't
usually
wait to
depend
see
on
what happens
distance
today.
that I'm
I got-
at, right?
I got
so
good feelings. I'm
If
gonna leave it
it's,
there.
if it's 150,
This is the final round
if
of
it's
the
under
event.
200,
No
like 150
more
to 200,
excuses.
I'll treat it
all
like 12,
comes down to
13.
this. Hopefully you
If
do
it's
well
over
out there
200,
for
I
me.
do full 14, 15. Under
Oh, okay.
130, I'll bring it down to like 10 to 12, and then anything under
Yeah.
130 is it's half to quarter depending on if you're under 100 or 130. So if it's under 100, it's quartered.
Mm-hmm.
If it's over 100 to 130, it's halved.
Okay.
I have a whole sheet formula that
All
does it
right,
all
first
for you.
drive is away. Have a good round. Good little shot there. Okay, second shot here on the first.
What do you do on a what do you do on 120? What would you say halfway is? I think I'm just below halfway, so I'm thinking 12.
Yeah, probably 12. At 120, though.
Yeah.
So if you're at 12 at that
Well,
point,
last-
so you do about 6. I would treat it like 6 because it's gonna half it being under 130.
Only 6, really?
Yeah. If you hit it
6 for
perfectly.
12?
Yeah, if you hit
Right.
it perfectly.
All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
This one's a little to the right on approach.
Okay, if I miss right here.
Okay, you landed that little ball on the green. That's step 1. Now you got a big putt to deal with.
I missed a little left. I missed a little left,
And
and it
for
was
the
still
par.
right at the pin, so I don't think 6 is correct.
Okay.
I think if I was a little closer, it would be more like 6.
All right, here's a
90
5-foot
yards.
putt.
90 yards.
Starting the round off above par. Don't even worry about it. Lots of golf left to play. Wind's blowing from our backs on this
These
one.
ones definitely picked up. Holy cow.
Yeah, the adjustments are tough. I noticed.
That should do nicely. From 23 feet. This one is going downhill and I think a little bit to the left. Oh no, it's right back. All right, you got this left over for par. And just one stroke over par at the moment. Let's see what we can do here on this par 5, third hole. Setting up here in the first cut of rough. Not the cleanest swing, but that's all right. Okay, we're setting up in the rough, and it's inside of the rough. It's down deep. Oh my goodness, this might go down. Oh, just a tap in here. All right, let's see what the scorecard is saying. Okay, after that one, you're gonna go down to even par. We're teeing up on the 4th hole now. get a little kick left here. And this one is from way, way out. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Well, this has my attention. Continues to be online. Come on, get down in that hole. Oh, somehow it doesn't go. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. And after that one, you're at 5 under. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. That's just too bad. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. I think this one's coming up short from the rough. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Okay, from the sand to the green, I like this progression. Okay, for the save. And the putt goes down. Of course it would. Well done. Okay, 5 under par currently. And as we tee off on this one, it's a short par 4. Could be fun. There we go. Nice swing on that one. And from the green side rough. And 4 feet to go. Ooh, that's too bad. Okay, par putt coming up. And you're at even par. All right, have a good tee shot. We got a par 3 here on the 7th. Oh, and I was a little worried about the bunker play there, but you cleared it nicely, and now we're on the green. Amazing.
Yeah.
Currently sitting at 1 under par.
Start that train.
Yeah.
Start it up.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Got some good contact on that one. We've got about 110 yards to go here.
I'm playing the Detroit Golf Club right now. It's so bright and the greens are so light.
That's the only reason I hate that club. The course is nice, but
I
yeah,
know,
it's
right?
so bright you can't see nothing.
Nice little draw onto this one. Looks like you'll be putting. This one's a 10-footer. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. That shot was marvelous. He managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. All right, we're closing down the front 9 with this par 5.
Hold on, Bubbas.
Oh man, you launched that. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. go, birdie putt. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. After that hole, 8 under par. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Unfortunately, I think this is beach bound. And this one just got plugged right in the sand, didn't it? Well, have fun. Yep, that'll work from there. All right,
Wow.
let's do it.
Game
This
over.
to save par.
Who won?
Brad
Think we got a
Marchand,
left to
Boston
right
boy.
break here.
Panthers.
Let's
So
go.
far, so good. Yes! Drops it on in
He
there.
hit the
What a-
post in the first overtime, and then he got a breakaway right here, and he snuck a 5-4. I think I gotta see the replay.
All right, good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole.
I don't know if you follow hockey, but
I do.
Brad Marchand was.
I'm a huge hockey
Oh yeah,
fan.
so. Oh okay, all right. So, Bruins are my team, obviously. So I'm rooting for Marchand, you know.
Okay, there you go.
But
Okay, about 225 to the pin from
yeah,
here.
it's weird watching him in the fucking Panthers uniform. Oh, let's see it.
Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green.
Yeah, my wife, she's a huge Islanders fan, and then I'm a Kraken fan because Seattle.
Yeah, I like the Kraken. I like the Kraken definitely. Wow, this is a lucky goal.
Oh, almost pulled it out. And just
not a pretty one,
drop
but it
this on
counts.
in and you'll get a par.
That's all that matters. Goal's a
Okay,
goal.
see what the next hole has in store for us.
That was big. If they went down
We're
2-0,
8 under
you can
par
tell.
currently. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4.
Actually, let's go.
Oh, that's tough.
Good shot. Here we go. Setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. Might need more club. Well, you can't hit them all. Let's get out of this green side
Fucking
rough
greens just run out
cleanly.
on you, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay, here's a par putt. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. And teeing this one up on hole number 13. Well, something went wrong there. Nice approach. Good stuff. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie. Here we go, just a few more inches. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. That wind is going right to left out there. Good shot. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. This is what our third shot's looking like.
Yeah, it's picking up speed, and off it goes. Oh, jeez.
This could be a
Wow.
birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. So bit of an S break here. It goes right and then it goes left. Let's see what you can do. This one's a 7-footer. Ooh.
Stupid contact, man.
Okay, this one's for a bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. And now on to number 15. This one's a par 3. Come on, ball, have a sit. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Just in the green side rough here. Come on, get in the hole.
Get it. Let's go.
There's a fancy little chip shot. Nicely done in there
Nice.
for the bird.
That's a good play. Shot.
And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Okay, and that'll roll into the second cut. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Okay, setting up a long one here. That's a bit of an understatement. Let me get my rangefinder out here. I'll see if I can get us a distance. Just joking. Hopefully you can get this close now. This putt's about 6 feet. And right now you are at 3 under par. And the next one is number 17. This one's a par 4. There we go. Great contact. And setting up around 215 yards out.
Oh, and this time I clear.
A little wayward on that approach.
Oh shit. Oh, too much.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do I want to do here? Alright, so it's 20, that's plus 7. So it's already at 47. So I'm going to come back to 37.
And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here.
Oh my gosh, this hole.
And from that line, that worked just nicely. This one's 25 feet away. Well, this one's on a line. Continuing to be good. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. 6 under par currently.
Woohoo, double bogey.
Damn.
Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. I'm liking that one. Here's our second shot on the 18th. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. Playing a little draw shot here. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. And this putt for a final score of 69 on the day. And time seemed to fly by, didn't it? Just like that, the putt drops and your round is over. All right, we're done here today, and you wound up at 7 under par. Well done. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon.
Dude, that was tough.
Yeah, it was. Okay, so I need new events. This one is rename. My ranking toolers now. Give me a second after I update the scoreboard. This is Trinity Isle. Is the name of this one. Unstable Calvin also finished. Board. Let's see, 66 and 69. Greece was 61 and 67. And Unstable Calvin, where are you at? There you are. You did 72 and 74.
Just finished the Daily Master -10. Not bad.
More options. Course details. You just did? Daily Master -10?
Yeah.
Look at
Daily
you go.
Master, yeah.
71 for par. Auto sort. Post to Discord. Done. There we go. Sweet deal.
Roby finished -20. And Big Lou -22. I don't know Big
Jeez.
Lou. Revin -19. I like that dude. You watch that dude Rev?
Yeah.
His stream or anything? He's a good dude. I like him.
All right, let me switch over my greenskeeper so I can continue building that up, doing the rank tours.
Keep the grind. Keep the grind. Yeah. Gotta do it.
It's the problem with switching back and forth between technician and greenskeeper is the biases are so different.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So close though. I'm a sliver away. Sliver. Okie dokie. Rank tours. Start with master and work my way down. Let's see. It's yeah, Detroit. Here we go.
Oh, good luck.
What happened to my music? Something else.
And Marchand interview. Let's see what he says.
Hello there, and it is lovely to see you today. My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. And I can't wait for the drama to unfold as we get into this ranked tour event. Here we go. Let's have a nice round. Okay, on the green safely. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. And that's your birdie. And you're 1 under for the day. And a heads up, getting windy. Okay, there you go. And this one's about 180 yards out. Looks like we're heading to the rough. And this will save your par. The downhill putt here goes to the right as well, I think. Starting this one out pretty good. It's still on track. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And the third hole has gifted us this par 4. Let's have a good tee shot. Wow, you just pummeled that poor little ball. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Nice work. That was some good golf. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. Just inches to the hole. And the putt drops. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. I think this one's fairway bound. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. Nicely played. Right by the hole. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one? 1 under after that one. Okay, 5th hole is a par 3. Have a good tee shot. Managed to get a good swing on that. Here we go, 29 feet from the cup. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh, look at this thing. Oh yeah, getting better. Oh, come on, get in the hole. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. It's a nice looking shot. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. And ever so close, 1 stroke off the lead. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Okay, 3rd shot. And 1 stroke off the lead. All right, here's what you got left for par. And that puddle drop. And you're 2 under par for the round. And here we go. 7th hole, par 5. Let's get it. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here. And just 2 strokes away from our leader here.
God's left, come on.
That's not going to work, is it?
Oh, John, it's not gonna work. Thanks for noticing.
His putt is 9 feet away. Oh, bad break. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 8th hole. And from the fairway sand. And from the sand, I don't think this has enough though. And this is for your par. After that, you're 2 under.
Echo, turn on the lights.
Wind blowing left to right on this hole. And your approach is heading right at the pin. Here's our 2nd shot on the 9th. Five feet to go. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. Here we go, 10th hole, par 4. Let's give this a go. So far, so good for this one. Okay, this one's about 135 yards out. We're just 2 strokes away from our great leader. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. All right, this is for the bird. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. Here comes the 11th hole. All right, 38 feet to the cup. Ooh, easy, Tiger. And you've got this left for par on this one. And you currently sit at 3 under par. Wind blowing left to right on this one. All right, second shot on the 12th. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. You're gonna want to sink this one. This to save your par. So that makes you 3 under for the day. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Oh, tee shot's looking good here. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Oh, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. This putt's about 5 feet. And 3 under par for the day. And now for the par 5, 14th hole. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. All right, could have been worse. We're just in the first cut here. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. And this one's breaking just a little wee bit to the right. A little bit too firm on that one. Okay, we're moving to the next. And after that one, you're 3 under. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. This might be a bit too much club. Well, it turns out you're on the green. You're a bit of a ways away from the pin, but yeah, I thought you were overshooting this green big time. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh, come on and drop. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. And as we head down the final stretch of this one, we're doing it at 3 under par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. That's unfortunate. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Nice stroke, we're on the green. And this putt is around 23 feet. Oh, what do we have here? Yeah, it's still looking good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. All right, we got about somewhere around 250 yards to go here. 5 strokes off the lead. Look at you, putting for eagle here. All right, here's a 23-footer. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Just a little bit aggressive there. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Second shot on the 18th. Looks like a little draw you put on this one. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And if you sink this, guaranteed a 66 on the scorecard. This putt's downhill and breaking to the left. Oh, too bad. This one's 7 feet away. And the putt drops, and you get to end your round with a par. And at the end of the round, you've wound up at 5 under par. Well done. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Today we have a beautiful... before us. I'm looking forward to getting amongst it today at Torrey Pines North Course. We have a pretty straightaway first hole par 4. Have a good round. Great swing. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Safe approach, nice. Good luck here, 18 feet to the cup. This putt's good so far. Beautiful shot. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. And teeing off now in a long par 4. That sounded good. Second shot here on hole number 2. Nice approach. This one's 17 feet. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. It's getting there. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. 2 under par for the day after that one. Okay, it's a par 3, third hole in front of us. Have a good tee shot. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. This one looks like it's going to the right and downhill a bit. This one's looking decent. Oh, flying by the hole. Okay, here we go. This one for the par.
I love when John
And
says
you're
"So it's
2
flying
under
by the
par
hole," and it's
for
like
the round.
right next to it. That's where it stops.
He's not
All
the
right,
smartest
here we
one.
go.
Yeah.
We got a par 4
definitely not.
here on this 4th hole. Let's have a good tee shot.
I turned him off a while ago.
Should be a good result off the tee here.
I turn them on usually when I stream the
About
Stu, 'cause it pisses them
195
off
yards to
and it
that
makes me
pin
laugh.
from here. And 4 strokes off the lead. Well, I can't hit all the greens. Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure. This one is safe par. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Let's see if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. That'll do nicely. Okay, this is looking to be about 225 from the pin. You're 2 strokes off the lead. Setting up for our 3rd shot and 2 strokes from our leader. This putt is for birdie.
That's like one-on-one match right now.
All right, you brought
I'm
things
going to
down
ninth
to
hole
3
elsewhere.
under after that hole.
Ooh, there you go. I like those.
And we have a par 4 here on the 6th.
There's one lead change. That's it. I was up by 1 and then back.
Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. And you're 1 stroke off the lead. I think this one's found the dance floor. And look at you, not a whole lot left to do on this hole. Just a short putt. And 4 under par after that hole. And the par 4 7th hole. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. Come on, is this gonna go? Come on. Just a little tap needed here. And with that tap, it's a birdie on the scorecard. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. Oh, almost in the bucket. There's almost nothing left of this one. And 5 under for your score at the moment. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. I'll take those all day. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. It's setting up in the green side rough. All right, 8 feet to the cup. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. All right, here we go on the 10th hole, par 5. Have a good drive. Great drive. That was some power. Okay, green is below us from here.
Fucking 3-wood par 3.
And we're going right of the
Oh,
pin.
the worst.
Especially for the tiebreak.
Five-foot putt coming up. Birdie putt and everything, wasn't it? All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And after that, when you're at 6 under,
Yeah.
and a par 4 coming up here on the 11th.
Same thing I did fucking a couple holes ago. Same holes, over the green. Ah, that's not gonna be tough to beat.
All right, here we go. This one for the birdie.
Chip in.
This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Liking how it's turning out. Oh, no! How dare you? How dare you do that to me? All right, tapping that one in for par, moving on. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole.
Got me.
This approach is heading left. Good job. We're on the green. All right, good luck here. You've got 22 feet to go. Good luck with this. You gotta
All
give
right,
it some
buddy, I'm
gas
gonna
up
hop
the
off.
hill, and it's
All right,
breaking
get up early.
to the right.
Thanks for hitting me up.
A little too hard.
Yes, sir. Have a good one, buddy.
And this will be your par putt here. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Great swing on that one. This one's about 130 yards out and 3 strokes off the lead. This one's coming around. Nice little draw. Nice shot. Another green in regulation. Here's an 11-footer. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th. Swinging like silk. Well, you got to hold on to the fairway here. That'll do. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh, man. All right, this one for par. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Oh, your approach is heading left. Setting up in the bunker. Oh, just about dropped it. And it's a safe par. That putt dropped, and we're heading down the final stretch here today, and we're at 7 under par. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. This one's heading a bit right. That's a safe shot. 14 feet to the cup from here. This one's breaking left to right. Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it? All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. 7 under par after that hole. Okay, we're keeping it going. Love the pace. This is 17. We got par 5. Nice swing onto that one. Okay, we're about 250 to the pin. All right, give this one a little tap. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. That'll work. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. That'll do for the approach. You've got this left for a score of 63. Well, this one's looking okay.
Oh, continuing to look good. Oh, and it doesn't go. Oh, man.
All right, this one is over, and you wound up at 8 under par. Good stuff. And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. And personally, I would like nothing more than to see your name rise up the leaderboard in this ranked tour event. Let's get amongst it. All right, this one's about 125 yards out. This one's looking good. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Starting off under par, that is all I can ask for. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway. Okay, that one's just barely in the first cut. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. I'm okay with that. About 17 feet to the cup. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. So good. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. And teeing her up here on the 3rd. that'll do. Grab your putter. 12 feet to go. Looks like this one starts straight and then goes a bit to the right. Ooh, yep, that's in there for the bird. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. All right, have a good drive here. Par 5 for the 4th. Nice swing. Nicely out of that rough. Now let's get into that green.
Oh my goodness, is this gonna go down?
And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? And that'll do. And right now you are at 3 under par. All right, now 5th hole, par 4. Let's do it.
Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway on this one.
All right, you couldn't hold that fairway, just snuck into the first cut. This approach is into an elevated green. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Yeah, this one might be a bit much out of the rough. And here we go, potential birdie. This one's going left to right, pretty hard too. Looking good so far. Continuing.
Oh, and it doesn't go down. No!
Well, that one wasn't exactly hard. Currently 3 under par for the day. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. Nice, that's some solid contact.
Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous.
Safely on the green. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. This one seems to be tilting left to right.
Oh,
and this one for the par. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And you currently sit at 3 under par.
all right, making our way to the 7th hole. It's a par 5.
Nothing wrong with that. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep. Okay, I'll accept that. 9 feet to go. This putt's going. That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Okay, par 4, 8th hole. Let's go. Nicely done. Looking like about 185 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead as well. This one's heading left. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Here's a putt from 21 feet away. It's breaking left to right, going downhill. Oh my, flew right by the hole. Here we go, 4 par. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right. That'll drop on in there. Nicely played putt. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. Teeing up now on hole number 9. Oh, just right by the hole. Now you've got 7-foot putt. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. Okay, moving on. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole. All right, that's a nice little bonus. Hung on to the fairway and avoided the rough. For the birdie. This one's just a short putt, but it should move to the right. It's going to bring things down to 5 under par. Now we head to the 11th. We have a par 3 ahead of us. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Oh, that one couldn't hold on to the fairway, unfortunately. Just in the first cut. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. Okay, 5 under par after that one. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Ooh, there's some power into that one. Here's our second shot on the 12th. That'll do. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. This one's going to the left. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. I think we're going left here. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Nice shot from the sand. And that putt safely in its home. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. Oh my, that was spicy coming off the club face. Oh, that's no fun. We wound up in the deep stuff. I like it. I like what you did there. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. And this one's about 125 yards out. Oh, you might have a little too much on this. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. Oh, robbed there. Okay, 4 feet to go. And right now, you're 7 under for the day. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go.
Come on.
That one, yeah, that one took a dive.
Contact.
Having that. And for the par. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Okay, the hole is 17, the par is 3. Let's have a good tee shot. Yeah, that was a good swing. Well done. All right, this one from 17 feet. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And it flew right by. There's putts for par. Let's see what you can do. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Okay, and now we've arrived at number 18. This one's a par 4. Good shot. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. Going towards that hole. And that's a nice little way to end your round, dropping that putt for the bird. And as we head our separate ways, you've wound up at 8 under par. And that's gonna do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon though.